Today we'll get our first look at how the Rainbow Bridge closure will affect workday traffic.
It's going to be the first real test of how the next 18 months will go. And 12 News reporter Cameron Burchett, she is live this morning in Port Arthur. Cam, what do they need to know as they prepare for their commutes?
Well, they just need to make sure that they have enough time to take any detours they may need this morning, especially if you're coming from Port Arthur into Bridge City or Bridge City into Port Arthur. Expect some extra time for your commute this morning, and that's what TxDOT wants all drivers to do this morning, is to pay attention to the roads and take time for their commutes. It's specifically important for Bridge City teacher Kate Sauter. She lives in Port Neches and makes the 20-minute commute every morning. But what used to be a smooth drive to work is now looking bumpy. With the Rainbow Bridge as her fastest way to work, her drive time has nearly quadrupled. She spoke with 12 News about the delays, as she's one of the many drivers who are frustrated with the bridge's closure.
Now my maps will sometimes take me out through Vider and up around Beaumont and down, which is a 45-minute commute. But when you're looking at 45 minutes versus an hour and 20, you really have to weigh your options. So there's a lot of us teachers who live over the bridge and work on the other side of it who are dealing with this.
The Veterans Memorial Bridge will serve as a detour in the meantime. TxDOT is advising drivers to utilize the Houston TransStar app to help plan your commute. Coming up at 5:30, hear how first responders are going with the detour and how they plan to respond in case of emergencies. Live in Port Arthur, Cameron Burchett, 12 News.